Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Might be danger here. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rudiger does well to get it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe, played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham with real chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Look at the space here. Beckham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Kimmich. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Van Dijk. It's Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rice. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Diogo Dalot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
York. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Up towards the front line. Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Played out towards the right wing. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. De Gea, will they claim to that? And they can counter here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, super ball! Now the finish! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well played. Belling. And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Barcola. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Beckham. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great ball, and he's Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe. York! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Distributed tidily. Bebeto has found the net here, of course. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diogo Dalot. Bebeto. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that has earned a reprieve for the tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 41.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 11.
Neymar is carrying after that one.
Neymar.
And it's Stoichkov.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Hakimi. Stoichkov. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has not gone well. And he can clear it away. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. And it's Drogba.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Beckham looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gravenberg. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. So, what can they come up with here? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar gets his pass away. He's picked his way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Gravenberg. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Beckham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
In with the challenge. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Gravenberg gets it away. And that has left him in a heap. Brazil has the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Picked Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, it's Maradona! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Mbappe, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! Vieira, not the most accurate pass. Adley. Beckham. That is a great ball, and the balls are... and the shots! Nicely aimed pass. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
York. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Maradona! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. York!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can spring out of defence. York. Mbappe. Deco. Here's Maradona. And it's Stoichkov. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot. Beckham. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Maradona! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Beckham. And it's Davis. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. York, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And it's played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Great, he's had a shot! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go.
York! Well, now that's another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
That's a throw. And here's Mbappe. Maradona. Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's there to retrieve it. Stoichkov. Quality ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. York! And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Stoichkov. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Diogo Dalot stood his ground strongly. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a climb! And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Adams. And it's Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? That's Vieira. Forwards and with intent. He is through here. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And it's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think...
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
York! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is a little undercooked. Beckham! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maradona. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Diogo Dalot deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He has found the way through. Casemiro deals with that comfortably. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a really well-measured ball. Quick look, then plays it in. Maradona. Bebeto! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
You can run onto that. Mbappe!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Deco. Has a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Victoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Short changes him with that pass. And he's in on great chance! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that...
Now the finish! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Camisa 20. Deco. Camisa 2.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Neymar! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Victoria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. There's the hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Van Dijk. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Neymar! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's Bebeto. Stoichkov. He's had it taken off him. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball! Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe! Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. York. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the Bellingham! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Gremio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Diogo Dalot. Now, what about a counter-attack? Back into the middle. York is fouled. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Can he finish? And he's following up. They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That's going in strongly.
Now it's Mbappe. Gremio looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. York just shot a goal! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager...
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
York! And another try! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a really well-measured ball. Hits one! Danger averted for now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! Oh, well cut out. He's got the shot away! They've done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now the finish! No mistake! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Can he spark a counter here? There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And the game has already resumed here. Davis. It's Bellingham. York. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. That's headed upfield. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They're still trying to make a game of this. York. Oh, he's great chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Gremio needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
In with the challenge. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, important interception. Bellingham with 2 goals already to his name. Davis. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Bebeto. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Nice ball, and he's in here. York, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bebeto, spread out to the left. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
And we have our very first corner.
Numero 21. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Il numero 11.
Gremio are looking to go forward now.
Neymar. Il numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Van Dijk. Rudiger. And it's Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids has created 1 goal already. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Marquinhos. Haaland!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham gets into a good position. He's found the way. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! No, it's wide. That is good alertness. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. For Stoichkov. Back into the middle.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Drogba. Beckham. And he's in. And Beckham! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players...
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years, and this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. The action has already started. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quality ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle. He's in here! There's the hit! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been... In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corinthians with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo?
York! Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well played. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Dijk. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Corinthians couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out to the right. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcola. Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Keeper's dealt with that. And here's Barcola. Well, they've got it again. York. Now, what about a counter-attack? York goes steaming forward. He's beaten the last man. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrible pass. No way through, so back it comes. They've got to be quick to recover this. He is through here. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever... And the shot! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot charging forward down that flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Moved on forwards, distributed tidily. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Beckham. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Played back in. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Great hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here.
It's Drogba! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Matija Nastasic getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. That could spell trouble. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to complete the turnaround. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold clears. Messi. And here's Drogba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Drogba. Messi! Vinicius Junior to Messi. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now that's well seen too.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Can he finish? There it is! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Diogo Dalot. Kimmich does really well there, he is strong. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. And the counter is on. That's a good run down the left. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Davids looking for the runner. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! And that is as far as it goes. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it.